we make no excuses for the scrappiness of the game. Same as Salford, we're finding a way to win. Team values at the forefront of that. It's remarkable, 11 out, and we're still picking up results and getting clean sheets. I don't think Scott had a save to make, so we're well worthy of the victory, and we'll move on now to the trophy.
What can you instill in your side about the battle that happened in the performance today?
We had to be patient. I think in both halves we were patient, and as the halves grew on, we became stronger and we looked the most likely. I think the goalies pulled off a really good save in the first half from Jim when we were getting the ascendancy. It's a good move, and it's a great set from Cabby, and it's a wonderful save to palm that wide. And then we've had the best chance, obviously, in the second half before the last little phase there, where it's a good finish from Cabby, and he only needs that. I was saying to him 20 minutes ago, come on, keep going. Yes, it hasn't been his day perhaps. He was getting a lot of physicality from their back three, but he never stopped running, and that chance, he deserves that chance. And he only needs that. It's a fantastic finish, by the way, on the drop down. At the end, I'm nitpicking now, the end, we have to learn. When it's on the edge of the box, we don't try and make a pass in the last phase that goes into the shipping dock over that stand there. It's a big stand, that one, but I want it over there.
Was that the goal something you'd worked on? Because you and Danny Webb gave a big hug as well after that goal went in.
Yeah, Danny prides himself. Danny and Dave, a big part of what we're doing here. You know, I know you're speaking to me again, but them two, they're graft. They're aligned with me and where we want to be. They only have one target in their minds, and because of that, they're in first and out last with me. And we've got a really good thing going on, and they work on them set plays. They pride themselves on those set plays. They've got a chart where they are in the division on set plays for and set plays against, and that's where we want to be. We want to be top of those charts in both boxes, and we are, because we're scoring from set plays. We're conceding less. We conceded too many last year from set plays, so we've improved the 1%, but also our centre forwards getting the most touches in the box. So both ends we're making real impacts.
I'm going to fire some stats at you now. 7 clean sheets on the road, 1 defeat in 21, 12 unbeaten. We've got 12 players out. What is it about this side that's coming together? What is it about this side that's number one in the National League?
They set their values, they set their standards every day, and when they come below those standards, they manage that themselves now, that the environment manages itself. It's been key how we've bounced back from Woking. We need to learn from last year where we had a couple of run of defeats and didn't pick up results. We want to make sure if we do have a bit of adversity, because we're going to lose at some stage, whether that's at Chelsea in the third round of the FA Cup, whether that's in the league, and we need to bounce back quick. And hopefully, the quicker we bounce back from that adversity, like the injuries, we stick together, and we're on to now the trophy, and then on to Notts County.
I know it didn't feature today, but how pleasing it is to get Kwasi Asante back on the bench for you?
Yeah, it's his mindset. So when you come back from an injury like that, it's important that you get your mindset right. Your mind is a powerful tool. So getting back into the fold of a match day, warming up with the players, in there with your boots on and on the bench ready to come on to impact it, focused on the game. Okay, how can I impact it against the 3 centre halves? That's important. And not only that, he's a leader. He leads by his actions. People lead in different ways in that change room. He's a leader by his actions, and we're welcoming him back now.
Could he feature next week in the FA Trophy game?
Yes.
Just last word really on the fans today. I mean, just nearly 1,500 in the crowd today. Your thoughts on them?
Well, it's a positive place to be, isn't it? And the supporters, again, push us right over the line. So positive. Yes, technically we're not keeping the ball as what we have in my tenure, of course, but you have to make some sacrifices. If we open the pitch up, start trying to build up from the back and playing out and playing through, etc., we wouldn't have won today. So it's about what can we sacrifice and finding a balance of, okay, flashes a really good play in the final third, maybe going into the final third a little bit more quicker, like we found our way with Tyrone today, similar to George when we hit him out there from a left to right diagonal. It works. We've got territory from it. So they stayed with us. They understand clearly where we are, and long may it continue.
Did you see it developing a bond between you and the supporters?
Yeah, but it's everybody. I lead the process as the manager on the technical side, but it's everybody, the whole staff, the players that are injured are over there, and it's a great bond between players, staff and supporters in a triangle, not forgetting obviously the board, who are obviously overseeing this remarkable change.
Congratulations,
James.
Okay.